My goodness, everybody. Welcome back to Rabbit Trails Podcast, episode 72. You know what? That's enough from out of you. I am in the studio again with my co-host, Christopher.
Yep. We got a full studio today. We got the two boys in the background. We got the studio audience here. I'm joined alongside the producer, Jordan, the ginger god himself. Obviously, Randall across the table, rocking the Dilly Dilly tank, looking sexy. And guys, we said we would.
We did,
and we're here doing it. Guess what? We got a guest on the podcast today for the season finale. It's a great way to wrap up the season. I'm pumped for it. Episode 72.
Is it 72? Are we sure?
It's definitely 72.
Okay, we're good.
I say we should introduce our guest.
I think we should get right to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Family friend of the podcast.
Drum roll, please.
A very, very fine-looking boy. He is one of my best friends. He is a good hugger, a good dapper.
My finger's getting really tired.
He is wearing a hat that is nice. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Carter to the podcast.
Let's go, baby.
Hey.
I'm surrounded by...
I'm so thrown off by this live studio audience.
That was so sad.
You guys need to be less...
Oh, my God. We got a lot going on in the studio.
This is absolute utter chaos.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
goodness.
down
Hey,
for
let's hear it. Seriously, though. Thank you for coming on to the podcast. It's a great way to end the season, so we're glad you're here. Yeah, I don't know, just like let the people know who you are. Like, what's up, dude? How do you know us? How'd you get to know us? And like, what's up? What's your life like?
So I know you, Chrissy, from basketball.
Chrissy, I like it.
He actually does call me Chrissy.
Does he?
He texts me out. Like when he texts me or snaps me, it's Chrissy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know Randall from Chrissy. I know everybody else here from Chrissy.
So,
that is actually true. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I was the gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you were the introduction to the rest of us.
Yeah, we started playing basketball together, and then it was
You guys played on the same basketball team together.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
We bought out together.
Yeah.
Many assists were fed. Like my stats went up, like assist stats from this guy. I just feed him the ball, casually pull up at half court.
No, not that.
Have you ever pulled up from half court?
Yeah.
Have you ever made one from half court?
Don't lie.
Lots of air balls.
In game? Yeah, you have.
Air balls.
In game?
Surely
from
you
half court?
have. Yeah.
In a Y ball game?
But yeah, not like
Yeah,
our
not like- yeah.
not like our games.
Yes,
No.
I have tried and have failed.
Would your coach get really mad if you just like Steph Curry'd it, just come across half court in the middle of a game and just chucked it up?
Depends what. I mean, if we're up like 30, probably not.
You imagine how disrespectful that is, though, if you're up by 30 and make it?
We've played against teams though
But we've been up.
that
30.
we've been up at least by 20.
Yeah.
And they start just mentally crumbling. Like these guys will just take the dumbest shots.
Them, yeah.
It's embarrassing.
And then like they start fouling just retardedly too. They start just losing all
it
body
gets to
control.
a point when it's not even fun anymore.
I feel bad for the refs because they have to sit back and watch the torture.
Yeah.
But I just imagine like that's the amount of disrespect when you're up by 30 and just casually dribble across half court. You're like, you know what? There's no way, and just chuck it up and just bottom net. And that's like so much disrespect for that team. But you know,
That would be so much fun though.
It would
the
be.
feeling of
To just watch the other team just walk off the court.
there's like 3.5 minutes left in the game, and they just walk in
You're
the
like,
locker
you know
room.
what? Yeah, we're good. We're done.
We're done for tonight. I'm sorry, we can't handle it.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I played with you for a solid year. It was like a full season. It was a good time. We had lots of fun, made lots of memories.
Yes, sir.
Do you have something that stood out to you throughout the season at all? Just like a highlight.
I do. Probably just playing with you guys was probably the highlight of the season. Just
with all the boys.
With all the boys,
Yeah.
just getting to know everybody and just vibing.
Because you didn't know like everyone
I
super
knew, well. Nathaniel's my cousin.
Yeah.
Brady's my cousin, and that's really about and
Some of the
Blake
boys.
and like
some
some of the
of the
guys
boys.
that go to my church, but like
Yeah.
you, Ryan, like never
The
knew
rest
you
of the
guys,
gang?
yeah. So
Sure.
it was fun getting to know you guys for sure.
Yeah.
And definitely gained some more friendships. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
that's lit.
From the outside looking in, it looks like you guys like from being like it being your first year, Carter and Chris. It was your third year, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Like you guys gelled really quick, and it was a really tight team. And you guys are still, even though basketball season is over, you guys still hang out, and it's still a tight group, which is cool to see. As a fan, I like to see that.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun just throughout the year and stuff. But hey, I got a few questions for you.
Yep. What's up?
We got a lot of people out here. They're like, "Who the heck is this guy?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First, they know your name's Carter, and that's about it. They don't even know how good you look yet. Emphasis on yet. They don't know all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna go through a few questions. Let's just do a little get to know you. Just see what's up in the life of Carter. First of all, walk us through a day in the life of Carter. What's your morning routine looking like? First of all, do you like to sleep in? I feel like you're sleeping in a lot.
I do. Right now, I'm sleeping in a lot.
No skincare routine or anything?
No.
No way. No way.
Cap.
No cap.
No cap.
I wake
man.
up this beautiful.
Oh.
Okay,
You know what I love about guys, real quick. You know what I love about Carter? He's probably the most humble person you ever meet.
Oh, it's true too. You know it.
Man.
But anyway, continue on with your day.
Okay, so a day I wake up, put my clothes on, brush teeth.
Thanks. Good to know.
Thank God.
Don't do my hair.
He's a morning brusher.
Do you ever do your hair?
Okay. No,
Really,
I actually don't.
bro? And you have great hair.
How the hang do you get away with not doing anything with your hair?
Literally, I wake up and I look in the mirror and it's just boom there. It's just perfect curls everywhere.
See, I told you, so humble.
You won't find him more humble than this dude.
No, dude.
All right, I see how it is.
But,
So then you're just looking perfect before the day starts. Then,
I won't say perfect, but close.
like if it's not 9 out of 10, then you actually like try to look better.
Got to get at least that 9.5 status or
9.7.
9.7. That's what you go for. 9.7 to 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you like
If not, I just go back to bed.
sleep till the
Wait,
next day?
just sleep till you look good.
Can you imagine?
Bro, I'd sleep for at least 2 weeks.
Chris would never wake up.
Whoa,
Oh man, I love this guy.
Chris, I love you.
Dude,
I love
come
you so
on.
much.
Yeah, Chrissy.
oh my word!
Now go to bed.
Direct burn.
That was direct burn.
Don't you ever wake up though and have like hair just like I'm going this way today? That's totally not normal.
Okay, so if I do, it's usually in the back.
Yeah.
The front's usually good, but like every now and then the back will be like.
But the back's about party though.
It's a hat
Can you
day.
get away with it?
See, but
Sometimes.
you realize how much you look like Bruno Mars with a hat on.
Seriously?
You look. Does he? Okay, studio honest. Does he not look like Bruno Mars with a hat on, like with the curls? A little bit. We got a little bit. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You look exact. Like I just remember the last time I saw Bruno Mars, not in real life, but like on any video or anything, was James Corden's Carpool Karaoke with Bruno Mars. Dude, slaps, right?
Does.
Yeah. And I just remember the way he handles himself and the way he looks. It's literally like he knocked off Carter.
Dude, that's
Oh yeah,
actually
we got a side by side. Look at that.
somebody that is actually incredible.
Dude, if you grew out a little bit of facial hair,
for,
like in a few
for
years,
everybody
bro.
at home
Oh,
right
I was
now,
gonna say if I grow out the back a little bit more.
you should.
Yeah.
For every
But not mullet status.
No.
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 It's
You
gotta like
can't.
curl nicely.
No
out of the
offense, but
hat.
don't do mullet. You wouldn't look at it.
Oh,
Agreed.
no, I think
Thanks.
you meant all offense.
Oh yeah, all the offense.
Right. To
You wouldn't
discourage.
look at it. But for everybody at home, for everybody at home right now, just Google Bruno Mars, and then you know what Carter looks like.
Yeah.
Literally, you look like Bruno Mars.
You look like Bruno Mars.
Have you ever known
son.
that before? Have you ever thought of that before? You do look a lot like Bruno
I've
Mars.
heard it before, but I'm always like, no.
I got a
But
friend who looks like Bruno Mars, and I got a friend who looks like Adam Young from Owl City. Owl City singer. If you do not know who Owl City is, don't start.
Fireflies.
Oh, you want to sing us a
Can't
little?
say.
I know you want to sing. You cannot start that song.
I'm not
right?
going to sing, but dude, that
Please,
song.
please, no, please.
Okay.
And I believe your eyes.
Okay, that's enough.
That started out so
do you
bad.
know any Bruno Mars songs?
Yeah, I do. I know a few. I'm not gonna sing them.
Okay. Okay.
Is that what you wanted me to do?
Versace on the floor.
Shoot, okay, we got to figure out another way to get him to sing.
Take it off for me, for me, for me.
No.
Just no.
I happen to sing the most non-clean version of his song.
You picked the worst possible song.
Doesn't he have
to
one
sing
like
on this podcast?
something about carrots?
24 karat.
Oh, 25.
I think it's the wrong carrot.
we got the studio outside. He was like, yeah, 24 of them.
24 karat magic in the air.
Oh, that's
I just, I remember something about carrots. So
Are you musically inclined at all? Like, do you rap or dance or like? Yeah, that's not really musically
he
inclined.
can do the gritty.
Can you sing? You
I can
gritty.
I can gritty a little bit.
I got a brother who professes he can gritty.
Prove it.
Right now.
Who happens to
Right
be
now.
in the studio audience? Here, send it for the boys.
Well, it's
Please.
better than some people. I'll just say that. It's not that great, but
Gritty, come on, let's see
Dude,
it.
gritty.
Gritty, let's go. Let's go.
All right, rank them. Chris, go. 1 to 10.
Out of 10, 4.5, 5 because it's better than what I could do.
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
Deuce, what do you got him at?
6.9.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
little high, not going to lie. Carter, what do you got?
He took a breath and also
Man. I'll give it a Chris. What'd you give him?
I have 5, just even.
I'll give you a 5.1.
5.1.
You thought it was better than I did. Okay, that's fair.
I'm going to go 5.3. I think it's just a little better than average, yeah.
Okay, so you,
But I definitely think like little practice would go a long way.
so with a 7, like a high of 7 and a low of 5, your average is like around 6. So you average, like, it's not bad for a gritty.
Yeah, Carter's was like a 7.2, 3. Like,
Really?
Oh yeah, I thought it was really good.
Oh, I was
Or
expecting
really
a little
bad.
higher
Oh,
because I saw
Is there
that
any
in your
other
story. I was like, oh,
oh yeah. Well, you make it on
Yeah.
the story all the time.
I've only seen one,
Oh,
just once.
wrong story.
Is there any other like dance move you're good at?
No,
Okay. Well, that's not really. A dance
mean, I don't
move,
really-
Is it? Is the gritty a dance move?
yeah,
I mean it's on Fortnite as a dance. So
Oh, dude,
like,
are we defining things by Fortnite
Yeah.
dances
it's
now?
kind of the world we live in now,
yeah,
dude.
unfortunately,
So I could just do the L dance, like
if you want.
that's actually one I can do, and like, well, actually, I can't.
That
with
is
my-
the most white man dance in the world.
Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Our better half of the studio audience, can you gritty?
Do you know what the gritty is?
He can trenny.
My gritty looks like a polar bear chasing after a penguin or something.
Okay. My goodness.
Good to know.
Okay, Carter, what's like a big pet peeve? Like, what's something that just gets on your nerves? Something that people do, whether that's do the gritty in front of you on a podcast or don't brush your teeth in the
Somebody
morning. I don't know.
eating
Just
food really loud or anything. Like, what is it?
our
I-
podcast has been riddled with pet peeves. Like, we'll
Yeah,
vocalize
yeah.
them. So, like, what you got?
Probably just when people like chew obnoxiously, like
Like I was
here.
doing
just like a little,
earlier.
Oh,
like
Okay.
that's.
yeah. Thanks for the demonstration.
I hate myself for that now.
yeah.
I regret doing that.
Okay, so you see this girl across the room. Okay.
Yeah.
She's nice, lovely, looks good, and all that stuff. But even from across the room, you can hear her chew. Not gonna go talk to her.
Heck no, dude. What is-
Not even she's like a 10.2.
I'm not even gonna like
A
acknowledge.
10.2 though?
Not even she's like a 10.2, but
Okay.
you can hear her
No, no,
chew
no,
and you're
no.
not. Really?
You thought about it for a second.
You paused.
No, because I was waiting for you to like. I was listening to see if you're gonna add anything else. Like,
Sure.
She had a great
lot of
personality.
money.
You personality guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Personality, yeah. Cool.
All right. So anything else? Is that anything else you want to add to your list of pet peeves? Because we got chewing. I don't think anyone likes an aggressive chewer though.
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay. So
I let pretty much anything.
okay.
slide,
So your
but-
girl's chilling then.
What?
On that side. I said your girl's chilling on that side because you're not like a picky dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right. Let's talk work a little bit. So if you got, obviously outside of your own job that you got now, your occupation, however you bring in the funds, what's a dream job? What's your, like your goal with your workforce in the future?
I know like back when I was like a young kid, I always wanted to be a police officer.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
but FBI would be sick.
Oh, like an investigator.
Yeah.
Okay. I know a private investigator.
do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hook me up.
Yeah. Goes to my church.
Harlow
Yeah.
Doyle. Private eye.
Okay, well, we gotta ask the inaugurating
If you
question.
did
to
not-
Carter. Carter, have you ever listened to like Adventures in Odyssey, like at all?
No.
Oh,
I feel like
you're gonna get shunned.
Leave.
exiled.
Yeah.
Podcast over.
You go out that door. I don't even know where that door goes. You go that one.
That's the restroom.
Let's just say.
Fair.
Good grief.
Okay, but so would you honestly would still want to go to the FBI, or is that just a pipe dream?
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I honestly don't know, to be honest. Like,
The doors are open.
yeah.
Okay.
Like if I'm presented the opportunity to actually be able to do that, then
Yeah.
I probably would do it. But I'm chilling right now.
I know this is not about me, but I'm gonna talk about my dream job.
Go ahead.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I so want to do something. Like, I know people say what they say about the NBA. It doesn't have to be the NBA. It can be like a major league, like a major sporting event
WNBA?
where I travel with the team.
I think you could make it.
I'd make it to the WNBA.
Yeah.
Where I travel with the team from game to game. I'll be the dude who's like, hey guys, I'll be the dude who's like on the court. Look, I'll be the dude who's on the court just like feeding everyone rebounds. You know what I mean? Like as they warm up, I'll be those guys with the stretch bands. Being like,
so
all right,
no. Or you
work
could
your
be-
groin now, work your pecs, work your. You
could be the guy with that little mop that goes out after they shoot foul shots.
I would be down. Oh, except here's the problem. That guy doesn't travel with the team.
Oh yeah.
He's just a.
He stays in the.
He's an
like,
arena
the arena.
worker. I don't want to
doesn't
be an
leave the
arena
arena.
worker.
Okay.
He's also a part-time Olympic curler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the aggressive,
The aggressive guy.
yeah, that motion, you know.
Yeah, he's real good at it. You would probably be world class at mopping.
I would be.
What do they call that?
Mopping.
No, like for the curling, what do they call those?
I'd wear a shirt while I did that that says "Mop it like it's hot."
That would be clutch.
I would buy a shirt.
Speaking of "Mop it like it's
Yeah.
hot," what's your thoughts on Snoop Dogg?
That was random.
That was really
No,
random.
it's not. I just
How
listened
is
to a
that-
Joe Rogan podcast not too long ago that was a 3-hour long with Snoop Dogg in it. Drop
you-
it like it's hot, mop it like it's
Oh,
hot.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
duh.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I got the. I don't just randomly think of Snoop Dogg. Well, all the time, but
Okay, let me ask you a better question than what he did. What's your favorite genre of music, and have you ever listened to Snoop Dogg? Do you like rap, hip hop?
I do like rap and hip hop. I'm slowly getting into country a little bit.
Okay.
I know you're a country guy.
I am a
know
country
you're
guy.
Not a country guy.
I'm not. He is the producer is.
Yes and no.
Do we got country?
Country slash
Do we got
heavy
country?
metal. No, I'm
No,
serious.
he
like-
was listening to metal pregame.
yeah, he's a heavy metal dude.
I'm not a fan of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
But here's the thing, though. I dabble in like the classical side too. So like
Classic rock?
I can go from country to metal to some good classical.
Yeah. I'm country
Bit of-
and
bit of-
yeah.
What kind of country are you? Like pop or like
Old or new?
Yeah.
old? Yeah.
Honestly, my soul speaks like 80s, 90s country. That's kind of where I'm at. I love that. And then any new country, I do pop a little bit, but like for me,
He's a farmer.
I listen
Yeah.
to like, yeah, exactly. So literally, I have to almost.
Yeah,
like,
you got girls, tractors, farming,
dogs,
plowing, towing.
and you lose them
Towing.
all at the end of the song. Towing?
You forgot the
know.
important one. Beer.
Towing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beer, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight jeans, all the works. But like
Straw
not on
hat,
guys because
flip-flops.
that's skinny jeans.
Straw
That's-
hats.
no. Yeah.
Pitchforks. What?
Brown chicken to brown cows.
Yep.
But I'm a country dude. So what is your go-to, like, what? So what is your go-to, Carter, music? What is it? Like, what are you listening to on a regular?
A lot of rap and pop.
Pop.
Honestly, yeah.
What's your favorite artist?
Yeah. What's your favorite
I
artist?
have so many.
Top 3 or 5? Like top 5. What do you got?
Top 5.
Anyone in your top 5?
Okay.
So it's like you don't have to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
specific, but like
I'll-
not in order.
I love The Weeknd.
Oh, the weekend's nice,
He's nice.
but they're pop, right?
I love weekends.
I love good weekends. The weekends are nice around here. In the summer, they're good.
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday though.
Yeah. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Answer the man.
What's like your favorite day of the weekend?
Friday.
Okay.
I like
No,
Two
no,
Chains.
no. Saturday. What?
I like Two Chains.
Do you actually?
Like around my neck. No. Why? What else would I mean?
That was a horrible joke.
that was pretty
was
bad.
so
and I still
bad.
laughed at
Two
it.
Chains. I don't.
Don't you just feel so horrible when you laugh at a bad joke?
No.
I mean, it's funny, but like,
Yeah.
I support a brother's bad joke over here, man.
I mean, yeah.
You do?
I actually don't even like Two Chains. That's the irony of it.
Yeah.
Get it? Iron chain.
That was a reach. That was such a reach.
That was terrible.
Booze for the crowd right out. Anyway, back to Carter. I'm sorry. You have the weekend. We totally derailed you. What else?
I like the Killer Roy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Jordan, blink when you get any of what he's saying right now.
If you understand it, do you understand what he's saying right now?
No.
We'll switch sides to rap. I like Lil Baby.
Yes. It's the GTA
Lil
classic
Yachty?
right there.
Not Lil Yachty.
He just
he's
says
kinda-
that.
Lil
He doesn't-
Wayne?
He doesn't know who Lil
Like
Yachty
the only
is.
rapper he knows.
So the thing is, he was joking, but you
Let's just go
actually
down
know.
the littles. Lil Yachty, Lil Wayne, Lil Baby.
Randall knows like a little cow, little horse, little tractor.
You just make a.
That was so clean, honestly.
You just gonna make bar jokes now. That's clean if you
I
are.
respect it.
Little goat, little pig.
Little goat.
Yeah.
Little goat.
Little
That could
field.
work. Little goat.
Little field. My favorite was Little Tractor.
Little Tractor.
Yeah, Little Tractor.
Dude, if you ever release music,
Please.
you got
My
your first
rap-
single right
Rap
there.
name, Low
My,
Tractor.
yeah, my street name is Little Tractor. I can't say that. Dang it. I wanted to say that.
Okay, so
It's because of the live studio audience.
Yeah, exactly. We have
Oh.
kids in the audience.
yeah.
Kids. Get it, Taylor? Because, okay.
Shout out Taylor.
Inside jokes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you got some good artists racking up there. So the
Favorite
Baby,
country artist, though. I didn't hear a country artist. Give me
Country?
one or
Okay.
two.
Selena Gomez. It's personal favorite. Yes. Right, right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Big up the Gomes. That's my lady.
All right. Anyway.
Back to me. Pop, I'd probably go like Kane Brown.
Yes, big fan. Yes.
Like
Morgan
straight pop or
Wallen?
country pop?
oh,
you're saying?
love Morgan Wallen.
Morgan's pretty
Love
good.
Morgan
Okay, we're
Wallen.
going country pop then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's about it.
Yeah.
You're not like a Luke Bryan or Florida Georgia Line.
Florida,
like
Georgia.
old
Yeah,
country
yeah.
pop.
Florida, Georgia's okay.
Okay. Like Chris Tomlin.
Okay.
If you know, you know. No, if you know,
Yeah, I
you
got
know.
you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, this guy.
I
yeah,
got
we
you.
Know. We know.
That's about it.
Yeah. My favorite artist is Luke Combs. Thanks for asking. But yeah.
I was gonna get
no,
there.
okay.
No,
if you did,
I wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, let's get a roundabout here because if you didn't narrow like one artist down, like just your go-to, like sure you got.
You can only listen to this artist, and that's it for the rest of your life. Who you listening to?
Probably The Weeknd.
the week. Okay,
He's got a variety of different.
Yeah.
and yours would be Luke Combs, Randall.
I don't know.
Also, you need to think that's producer because I'm gonna ask you in a sec.
Circle back to me.
What genre?
Any genre,
Any.
one artist for the rest of your life,
Oh man.
which is now just become a question.
You know, okay, this may just be me, but if I had to pick one guy to listen to for the rest of my life, honestly, it's probably Avicii.
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 Avicii. Oh, I thought you said the Bee Gees. Oh.
No, Avicii. Sorry, I butchered it. Avicii, probably like R.I.P. But yeah, probably him. Heat.
Okay.
Big.
Okay.
Big hit guy song.
Big.
Big hit song guy.
He's like, what's the dude who joined him not too long ago? I should probably know this.
Marshmallow.
No. No, the hip hop artist. Dude sings yeah, I see your shadows.
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah,
Juice
yeah.
WRLD?
Did they ever feature together?
No.
Okay. That'd be a kind of a slapping feature.
Did they?
I would be odd, but like they'd make it work.
Yeah.
Anyways, it'd be like the, crack feature.
Did you hear that rumor? Did you hear that rumor going around that Avicii had an album that he was getting ready to release
Yeah.
right before
Yeah.
he passed?
Yeah.
But they're not. I haven't seen anything of it. Like he literally was working on one, but it wasn't finished.
I'm assuming, well, his descendants, like his grandkids, well, he doesn't have kids. Someone related to him then could just
coworkers.
make a fortune off of that.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it would be insane. So you would go with Avicii. Jordan, what would you go with? One artist the rest of your life.
One artist the rest of my life.
Han.
If you say Starlight, you're full of it.
I don't know.
Star Set?
I don't know who
A
that
Star
is.
Set.
No, there's a small group out of smaller. They're out of Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes, Smash into Pieces. Honestly,
I thought you were going with like Shinedown.
They're
or something.
finally. Well, they're great too, but they're finally touring in the U.S. this year, and I will go see them.
Have you guys, real quick? I will get to you.
No, that's
Chris.
fine. Yep,
I'm
you're
sorry.
good. No, you're good.
Have you guys ever heard of the Who, the Hun, the Who, the HU? It's like literally they're
HU.
called the Who.
What the?
What
You
the
guys
hell?
never heard of them?
Huh?
I stumbled upon.
No, I didn't.
So dumb.
No, I meant like HUH, huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. anyway.
A good one.
What if
No,
it's the Hun?
they're Mongolian.
Ooh, I'm
They're a
hungry.
Mongolian rock band, and they sing like Mongolian throat music. I showed Trenton it before. I
Throat
think.
music?
Wait, what's throat music?
They like sing like a deep guttural whatever. I'll show you one of their songs.
Stomach music.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Stomach music. What is that?
But anyway, just thought through it. It's really weird music, but it kind of slaps though. Honestly, it's kind of
Well, I would assume if it's stomach music.
it's hard to stomach.
Yeah, not even an honorable mention.
No. Anyway, Chris, who would you listen to for the rest of your life?
Well, here's the thing. I'm
right,
gonna
and
say
time for break.
Someone. Hey, watch it. Jeez.
Yeah, Carter, this is your first time here, so like, just get comfortable. It may be 10, 15, 20 minutes, so he's
Okay,
done
yeah.
talking now. So,
Well, especially
I'm
because
used
of who
to
I'm
it,
about to bring up.
Oh,
Look,
that's
here's
right.
the thing.
You
Here's
hang
the
out
thing.
with them a lot.
I'm. Yeah, exactly. You know me. But here's the thing. I am saying someone who we could literally have on the show at one point.
Can his last
If
name
you
not
say-
be Vontez?
Oh, it's 100% Joey Vontez. He would. I guarantee you, if we featured him, we could feature him on this podcast eventually. We'll get there. Hey,
what?
Joey, could we pay like a $500 for like an hour set? He would do it.
dude, I would sit over there like, "What's up, bro?" I had no clue what to say.
Well, it's the
I don't
same
even
way
know
if
the
we
dude.
bring anyone on, you'd have to do their research. I mean, I know Carter as a friend.
Yeah, did you do your research on me?
100%. Yeah, you would be scared to know what I know about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Background checks.
What do you know?
He knew that you don't fix your hair in the morning.
Yeah, I did know that.
you?
Yeah.
Wait, is that actually true or?
Yeah, it's actually true. I
Really?
just wake up and
You know that little closet in the corner of your room? Yeah.
how did you know? Wait,
Yeah.
Chris, have you been in my room before?
No, I have not.
Okay. There's
That's
no
Randall's,
way, there's no way
I've
of
been to your
Randall knowing
house
that.
that many times, and Randall actually hasn't been to your house, but he's been to your
But he's
room.
been in the closet. He's been in that little closet in the corner.
Yes.
He's pretty used to coming out of it.
That's fair.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway.
No, I've been to your house a few times, though. It's cool.
Yeah.
I've had some parties.
I've heard
One.
Party.
One.
We've had some party.
Singular
Yeah.
party.
I've heard from a few different sources you're a bit of a shoe freak.
I am. Yes,
You
I
like
am.
shoes?
I am in love with shoes.
Really? If you could find a girl that was into shoes as much as you were, would you marry her?
Or did you already put a ring on?
Or did you already put a ring on shoes?
I already put a ring on shoes.
Okay, well,
You and Nike.
they do have soles.
Everything. Get out.
A little bit of respect.
Golf clap.
I kind of am proud of that one.
That was kind of good.
Nice.
I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So, what do? Do you collect them? Do you like? Are you a
I
collector?
collect
Do you sell? Do
I
you
collect
trade?
and resell. Oh, I actually did trade one time.
Really?
But yeah, mostly resell. That's what I am into.
Okay. Are you gonna like try to turn it into a business? Or
yeah.
are you just in it strictly as a hobby, or what are you trying to do with shoes right now?
Right now, I would say it's a hobby, but I mean, if I can like get it out there more, like that. Hey, like I'm reselling shoes, and like who needs plugged up? Like yeah,
What's the best way for people to reach out to you, just so people know?
probably just like either probably DMing me on Instagram, but like
What's your tag?
I think it's like x.c.mil.x.
Okay.
I got it.
We'll link his socials. We'll link his
it.
socials where this podcast goes. So don't worry if you don't know where to look for it.
So like,
go on there.
So like, are
Social
you
media, pretty much.
Yeah. So like, are you online looking for deals? Do you go like to stores or like secondhand stores? Not necessarily, but like not
I don't
secondhand
feel like
stores.
that's
but,
something you asked
no,
Randall.
No, but I'm trying to figure out how he does his business.
Well, what if he's like making a killing and we're over here just like trying to like
Well, if he doesn't want to answer, you don't have to.
No, I can
Was this too
answer.
personal a question?
It
do
wasn't.
you buy shoes from Walmart?
What's your net worth?
No. What's my network?
What's your social? Okay, no, but like, what, like, how did you get into it? Is what I'm trying to say. Like, how did you start? Did you just like see a pair of shoes, like, okay, cool, I can resell these, or what happened?
So I would say probably like 7th or 8th grade. I would say probably is when I really started like noticing shoes and like how people can like flip them and like resell.
Can I say something?
No.
When I'm with you, you notice shoes everywhere. Like
Yes,
we were
I
watching
do.
this basketball
Yes.
game,
And you
like
always-
post game, Randall, post game.
Yeah.
people were like flooding on it. It was at an NCAA game. Sorry, like March Madness game,
Mm-hmm.
and people are like flooding the court after they do. And literally, this guy stops the live. You know, it's on TV. Rewinds, and he's like, "Wait, were those a pair of? I don't know what the pair was, because whatever." He noticed that it was like a split second of these shoes being on the screen. Right away, he's like, "We got to rewind just to see if this guy's wearing that." So I'm like, "You notice shoes incredibly
Yes.
well."
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say I study them, but like you just I know like a pair of shoes like
Inside and out,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
after you wear them.
Yeah. Okay, stop it.
Nothing, audience. Okay, whatever.
So, but and I also give you credit. Like you always wearing like great shoes too. You always have
Yeah?
great shoes. I personally think so.
I
know
appreciate
like
The
that.
drip from head to toe is there.
I know very
24/7.
little about shoes, but yeah.
You were Hey Dudes.
Are you familiar with no?
Okay, what's your
what's your thoughts on Birkenstocks?
twofold question here, Carter. Let me.
Well,
let me
these
ask
are
this.
loaded questions.
Twofold question here, Carter. As a shoe expert,
Yes.
so to speak, or the most knowed shoe person we've ever had on the podcast.
No, it.
Is it?
How do you feel
do you just
about-
term yourself a sneakerhead?
Oh yeah, I do consider
Sneakerhead. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel about Hey Dudes, would you ever wear them, and Birkenstocks? How do you feel about them, would you ever wear them?
Okay, so I actually have a pair of Birkenstocks.
Oh, boo!
Wait, they are
Get
the
off the show.
they're the plastic ones. They're not like the leather like cork.
So they're fake.
Okay. So
No,
like,
they're
they're
not
like half
fake.
Croc, half Birkenstock?
Yeah.
kinda? Okay.
so you're
Like
like
they're actually
trans?
Oh, no, so they're the
Exactly.
Birkenstock style, just not made from Birkenstock.
No, it is. It's made by
The Birkenstock
Birkenstock.
brand.
Yeah, it's called like
Oh,
it's
okay.
called like EVA.
Oh, yeah.
Like the EVA. Yeah.
Ava?
Evo.
Evo.
You say Ava?
Ava?
Eva. I don't know. Whatever. It's all relative.
Hey dudes.
Oh, dude, I'm going to catch so much hate. I personally love them. I'm a huge Hey Dude guy. Have you ever wore a pair of Hey Dudes?
I have put my foot inside of one. My
Nice.
uncle's.
Nice.
They're not terrible, but I'm not. Probably won't get a pair. I just feel like it's more of like a country kind of like
like a tractor, like small tractor.
Little tractor.
like a little
a
horse,
small
little
tractor
horse,
kind
little
of,
pig,
yeah.
you know?
So you're just like no,
That
dude.
works.
Hey Dude, no Dude.
Oh,
No, dude.
Jordan.
That was so
that was-
bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. One of have you heard of the
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
the Nike Shine Downs?
I haven't.
Okay, that's one of my favorite pairs of shoes from Nike,
Okay.
and they're yellow. They have some black.
What brand is Nike? I've never heard of it.
Nike?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Okay,
So y'all say Nike, don't you?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Do you say that, Chrissy?
I say whatever I want to say. I actually don't support. I don't support.
so here's a set for
Have you ever?
here's a set for 40,000 if you can hook me up.
Wow, that's
crap.
it?
Wow.
They're-
I've actually never seen those.
Yeah, these are really awesome. They're it's from a it's actually from the popular rock band
What would you wear those
Shine
for?
Down. They had a basketball.
You'd wear those
Would
for
you
basketball.
actually?
No,
Well, I
not
want to see them.
$40,000.
To be
Can you pull
like
them back up
honestly, if you ever owned a pair like that, you would never wear them except for maybe like walking down a red carpet at the Emmys or something.
That's fire.
I want to
You
see. I
can't-
want to see this pair again. Yeah, you would never play basketball.
you would never wear those out of the house.
Those
Those would
are,
be
yeah, those are like the kinds that you just keep in the case.
exactly in the box, in a case, in
Yeah.
a safe.
Honestly, I think a lot of Nike high tops are just very overrated. And
You-
no offense, I know you disagree strongly.
Oh,
But to me, even like Air Force Ones and which I know you're getting in slightly different territory there, but I think they're just too. They all look too generic. Like people are like, "Oh, you got this shoe, and it's like it's this color and whatever." It's so similar to the same style 90% of the time that I'm like, it's all right. But I don't have much appeal to Nike shoes.
my personal pair of Nikes are the Nike Air Monarchs. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Mm-hmm. They're pretty nice. aren't they?
Do they come with grass stains?
They do come with grass stains.
Do you have a kid?
Why do you ask? That's a personal question.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I honestly have thought about getting a pair.
Dude, they'd be so cool.
So, for the listeners that don't understand, it's Monarchs, right?
Yeah, Air
Yeah,
Monarchs.
Air Monarchs.
Those are the stereotypical dad shoes. The ones that have
If you're-
they're all white, have the little blue stripe on the side through the.
They come in black, too.
Nike
They
logo.
come in black,
They
too,
do
yes.
come in black,
Yes.
but those are for usually older people.
Like mid 90s.
Like, oh wow, you made it this far. You're like that old.
Usually someone that's on a wheelchair or of similar.
If you're going through small town America and you
Right.
see a guy, a dad or a grandpa mowing his yard, there's more than 100% chance that he's wearing Air Monarchs.
yeah, and he's first generation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for
Either
sure.
that or Skechers.
Skechers. Or New Balances. Every once in a while you'll see a like an old
Okay,
New Balance.
something about New Balance. They're making their way back in.
Really?
They are.
All right, how do you feel about them? Like the new Balances.
The New Balances. They're actually.
nice.
I like them a lot,
Really?
and I want to get my hands on a pair. But some of them are going for stupid prices right now. But
Over under 350.
depends which ones. But
Okay.
Actually, they're probably right around that. Probably a little under, actually.
Okay. That was a good guess then. Okay.
It was.
So, so in my opinion, like I like shoes. I don't know a lot about shoes. Like I love shoes. I like the way you can make them look, how you can like wear a suit, but you can still wear Jordans with it and like make it look classy. Like I love that feel of it. But am I right in saying that like shoes can absolutely make or break an outfit? Like I hate when people
100%.
wear a great outfit and then it's just like the shoe game they just like threw on the first pair they saw.
Yeah. Agree. Strongly
yeah.
agree.
Does that bug you? Is that a pet
It
peeve?
does.
It's got to be of some kind.
Yeah, I would say so. Because like you can like right now I'm wearing just a gray hoodie and gray shorts, but I have like a pair of red and white Nikes upstairs that are just
I saw
like,
them.
They're so nice. They're actually
Absolutely.
nice on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice on you. No, you. But see,
Yeah,
you
they
make
are.
so much look good. No, you make so much look good though. That's the thing.
I try.
Yeah.
But
So, how many shoes do you actually personally, or how many pairs do you actually personally own?
Right now, I think it's just under 40,
okay.
like 38 maybe.
Impressive.
Used to be a lot more.
So, do you like have a room strictly for shoes?
I do.
I've seen it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's very
It's
awesome.
pretty
I
cool.
would like to make it kind of like a little like hangout room, just kind of like a chill area.
Sure.
vibe, but
but not as
Okay.
overrun
for
with shoes.
right now, it's just
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
What's that, Brian?
It's like it doesn't smell good. Like it doesn't smell any different. You know what I mean? Than the rest of your room.
Yes.
Things are smoking hot.
Let me see those shoes.
There's a photo
Oh
of
yeah.
the,
Nah, those are pretty
The
bad.
Black Monarchs.
The black
all
Monarchs.
black. That's like a dad who like
Oh, that's Sunday going. Like that's like a Sunday evening church shoe.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's so true. The Sunday evening church.
I was gonna
shoe.
say like a hood dad, but
All right, well that's two polar opposites.
Nah. Jeepers. So
goodness.
right now, Carter, is there like a pair of shoes in your mind that you think of real quick that like you'd love to get your hands on? Like if you could find a pair like you would love to have.
and name the price.
oh man,
I love how you threw that in there. You're still wanting to know his net worth, aren't you?
He's
no,
angling
you
for
won't
it.
get it out of
I'm
me.
just very, no, I'm just very, I'm
He's very
fascinated.
persuasive.
hey, Carter, over under like 7.
Million?
yeah. What
No, that's what you don't. That's what you don't clarify.
Oh, okay.
$7.
Over under 7.
Figures.
Over or under 7? Yes or no?
What is 7? What is 7? You have to
Just say
over.
over. Dude, he's a billionaire.
So what pair of shoes you looking for that you would really love to get?
Probably a pair of Travis Scott shoes that
Oh yeah. Okay.
with a Jordan brand, and those are I think $2,000.
Were these ones that like were at his concert?
No,
Extra price?
Question about that. I always wondered about like, would you call yourself a collector, kind of shoe collector?
Yeah.
Okay. A question I had randomly, like, so when you're collecting shoes, do you only, so say you, what size you wear? So say you wear size 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever. Do you only collect the size that you wear, or do you collect any size?
so
I've always wondered that.
if I keep it for
That is a good
personal,
question.
I'll get my size, obviously,
Yeah.
but I can get really any size. And usually the way is like how it goes is people will text me first.
Yeah.
And so they'll be like, hey, can you get this for me? And then I'll be like, yeah, what size? And so then I'll just get them that size.
Okay.
I never really like get the shoe first and then like put it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I got you.
So
Is
it's,
there-
yeah,
Is there a size that's fairly popular? I mean, I know that varies a lot from.
It's got to be like 9 or 10, right? think
I would
being
say,
popular.
yeah, like 10, anywhere from like 10 to 12 probably.
really?
Yeah.
I'm an 11 guy myself, so
See, and that's where I come in. I come in super small. Just laid it up there. 9.5.
You have a small foot.
I do.
Wow.
he's got feminine feet,
That's what she said.
like fully.
Yeah, he does. Whoa.
Why?
I'm still back
Why
on
did
my-
she
What?
say that?
Why did she say you have
Why did
small
she say you
feet?
saw feet? Okay.
I don't get it.
I don't either, but I'm still going to laugh.
Hey, we know all about layups, though, right? Yes, sir.
Brick City.
I have bricked a layup mid-game.
Nice.
You've watched
I
me
have
brick
two.
layups.
No,
Hey,
That's
you
okay,
aren't.
'cause I have to.
You don't fully become your truest best self at basketball until you brick a few layups.
Yeah.
Like when it matters most. It's got to be like game on the line, brick a layup.
So, have you, like, is it a common thing for people to reach out to you and say, hey, I'm looking for such and such shoe and this size? Like, is it a common thing, or is it just kind of once in a while, or are you wanting it to be more of a common thing? People reach out. Would you like to do that more, or what is it?
well, in the past week, I think I've had 3 people reach out to me about
Oh, wow.
wanting a pair of shoes, but I would like it to be like a little more people reaching out, but
So you wouldn't mind if it turned into more of a business in the future?
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You don't want to take it to the point where you're doing your own marketing for stuff. Like you just want people to reach out with their needs and you supply it.
Yeah.
So you want to
I
be...
mean, I wouldn't mind marketing it, but like for right now, like
Because there'll be a point you get to where eventually, if you keep going at the pace you're at and grow slowly over time, you'll probably get to a point where you'll pursue marketing in some way, shape, or form.
What kind of financing options do you have?
Do you do a rent to own?
Do you have a 30-day return guarantee?
Is there a black market?
What about like a
is there a
six?
black market for shoes?
You got like a 6 month same as cash?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make
say?
lots of payments then.
So you want to be that guy where like say me and another dude are having a conversation.
Another
like,
dude and I.
Another.
Look at me doing it to this time. Yeah, get wrecked.
Another dude and I having a conversation, and he's like, dude,
That sounded
he's
gay.
like, I want these shoes. Wherever we're talking about shoes. Hey, you know what?
Oh my.
Anyway, he's like, I want these shoes, and I'd be like, I'd tap him on the chest, like, I have a guy, and then I give him your info. That's who you want to become. Like not like a huge, not like a storefront, but like the guy. Like, dude, I got you. Like you're the.
Like I know a guy that knows a guy.
He deals shoes.
We're literally sitting in front of the black market.
The Mexican market.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh man,
That was too far, my dude.
that was amazing.
I'm gonna get canceled for that one.
Oh, you're done. Oh my god. And you're done. Oh.
He's out of here. My
Are you
goodness.
Puerto Rican?
I'm Guatemalan.
Guatemala? Okay.
Trenton,
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you think?
he's Puerto Rican, like shouted it at the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I missed that completely.
you missed it by that much.
Speaking of brick and layups,
Oh my goodness.
good deal.
So you're Guatemalan.
I just had a fan in the audience text me and ask for a pair of shoes. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Can you?
Look, we're getting you hookups already with that.
That was quick.
Hey, no, for an honest, like real plug here, any listeners out there, if you actually have any shoe needs, be sure to follow the links that we put on wherever this podcast is released, is including our Instagram. And yeah, we'll make sure that you get the link somehow. And if not, listen to my voice very clearly. Go follow him at x.c.mill.x and go ask yourself for a pair of shoes, and he'll hopefully get the hookup.
And we're not even joking. Like he will. Like he got you.
Oh, he will too.
I should probably be clear. Like this is more like
No, okay, hold up. Let me say it for you. This is not. You won't get Birkenstocks
And high heels.
Carter shoe
yeah,
store.
yeah.
You're not gonna. Don't go ask for Crocs or.
He just gets flooded tomorrow. I was like, dude, I'm looking for a size 13 Croc.
Size 12 cowboy boot.
You just need to respond as like,
That was Randall.
Walmart.
The cowboy boot was Randall.
Little boot.
It was a little bit. Size 3 boot.
Those are booties.
Oh, they're that small. You call them booties.
Yeah, they are booties.
They're so cute. So, anyways, but you can finish your point. But you're not getting this. You're not. What you would go and find at Walmart or most of your chain outlet stores or whatever that may look like, you're not going to get what like Carter is selling. So explain to us what you actually sell. As far
So
as
these
what quality
kinds
and
of
stuff.
shoes are more of like exclusive, like ones that are harder to get your hands on. So
Like know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
Like as a collector,
exactly.
you don't collect Crocs or something stupid.
Heck no.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get like the classiest, like
Jordans.
Let's go.
Like, could I get an average pair of shoes for you for under like $150? So
Maybe
our rich listeners,
No, but the people that understand, like
Yeah.
the shoe people out there will know what we're talking
Yeah,
about. Like,
yeah.
Like people are people know better. Don't hit them up for Nikes, like just regular Kyries or
Most
whatever.
shoe
Or-
people are a
do you
little
do
deeper
Kyries?
than shoes anyway. So
Yeah, true.
yeah, there's always some sort of market they're in.
Yeah, for sure.
like if there's a pair of shoes that goes for like $350, I can do like 200 or like.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, like
Dang.
it's more of shoes that are higher priced. I can get them for a lower price and sell them to you for a pretty good price.
A decent price.
Yeah.
You got to make a
okay.
cut. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, I hook up the boys.
yeah. Oh, obviously.
But what about
Yeah.
the day-to-day person? Are they getting hooked up? 'Cause
Kind of, a little bit.
What if what about a listener? Like I was sent from Rabbit Trails. Okay.
If you were sent from Rabbit Trails, you will get like a discount like the boys would get.
Oh.
Should we throw in like a promo? Like you have to send them this line to get it. Should we?
Yeah.
Use promo code Crocs.
Black market.
No, it's Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican market. Use promo code.
You can't even say it.
Hey Randall, could you spell out that code for us?
Use promo code
This guy.
Puerto Rican in checkout to get your boys discount.
That would be legendary.
Is that going to be the promo code?
Yes.
The promo, yeah. Just you know what, hit him up in the DMs and say I got the Puerto Rican discount.
I get the I get the Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican boys discount.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
there you go, and you'll get treated like family.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about cowboy boots?
Has to be on the right person.
Could I pull them off? Not like this.
He's wearing a dilly dilly tank top.
As he
He's not
looks
gonna-
me up and down.
Absolutely.
As he looks me up and down.
Yeah, I think you can pull off cowboy boots.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I have
Do you?
a pair or two. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or
He-
two.
He could rock him a lot better when he had like the longer hair, and so he'd like wear a hat, and it almost looked like yours in some ways as far as like curling out. So it looked
I had
like
glory.
more country.
Did you ever know me with long hair?
No.
No, see, you were.
I need to see this.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. It's gonna
Again.
happen.
No.
I gotta wait till after
no.
a certain day in July, and
You-
then I can do whatever I want again.
Hey, you might not be welcome back on this podcast because the producer thinks once you get to a certain point of hair growth, you're instantly homeless.
You are. Yep.
Yeah.
Homeless.
Okay,
Homeless.
so how far is Carter away from being homeless?
Oh, he's so far.
But see, his are curled.
Mine was too.
Randall was too.
Dude, mine would flow out.
We're
the
just
back.
like, yeah, but he's Puerto Rican.
Wait.
That is true. That is true. Yours is more styled by Pillow.
True. So is Carter's.
Okay, but hold on. Let's just be honest here. How you look has a lot to do with it because think about a white Bruno Mars with that hair, and it would just be like, ugh.
Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem. Imagine Eminem with hair like Bruno Mars. It would not look good.
Yeah.
He would look like a clown.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I had your hair, I would look like a clown.
Yeah, you would.
I would look so dumb.
You have hair and still look like a clown.
Well, I have a little bit. The stuff that you didn't cut off, savage.
Okay, so that's without a hat.
Oh, we are now getting a picture of Randall without the hat, long hair, fully blue.
So just imagine the back under, like, with a hat.
With a hat on, maybe.
No, like,
And remember, no
I
cursing.
hated the way I looked without a hat. No, okay, you know what I mean. Let me see it.
yeah, you look.
So
shaggy.
I look shaggy.
Yeah.
But with a hat on, it looked good. Trust me.
Did your fiance know you at that point?
Funny story. She did, and then I always made this joke because I let my hair grow out for over a year, and I always made this joke to people, like some of my friends and people in my church, that they're always like, "When are you gonna get a haircut? When are you gonna get a haircut?" And I always said, when I start dating, just as a joke, like saying it's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. like when pigs fly, I'll get a haircut. I would always say, like, when I start dating, not even try it, but it was hot in the summer. I asked my now fiance out, and the same week got a haircut. And I walked into church that Sunday, and one of I don't know if he listens. I think he listens to the podcast. He'll know who it is. Yeah, there you go. That's with the minus
another
the beard,
picture.
but-
Yeah,
See,
you
it
have the
didn't look
facial hair,
bad.
too.
Cutie.
Yeah, it
Thank
looks
you.
all right.
And I walked into church, didn't say anything, and he just walked in and he's like, "Did you get a girlfriend?" Because I had hair. I did a double take. I'm like, "How did he?" Oh, the hair. Like he was joking, but I legit had a girlfriend.
Oh,
He was like, "Did one of your pigs fly?"
Little pig.
little pigs. Yeah,
Randall's like looking up bacon. Where? Huh?
bacon.
What?
Flying bacon?
But anyway,
Little pig. What's your rap name?
little tractor.
All right, little pig's the crack you're gonna deal.
Meet on the corner.
Yeah.
Little tractor will get your little pig.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
Good grief. I don't know. See, every time I try to grow out the hair, I get serious kickback and from someone sitting to my left.
You should just shave it all off.
You want me to do a buzz cut? You want me to look
Buzz
like
cut,
you want me to look like a
dude.
my player?
Yes.
like a player, like a full on player one right here.
Dude, I died yesterday. I should have sent it to you guys. Yesterday I saw it was a reel. Guy walks up behind him with the trimmers and like just and like cuts like a strip.
Oh,
up,
no.
up, like just right out the. And this guy has like nice hair. He's like, hey, what? It turns around and like from here forward he's bald. So like someone was halfway through giving him a haircut and they did this bit. It was hilarious.
That is funny.
But I just died. He's like, hey, what'd you do? Anyway.
Good grief. Imagine if I did that to you, Carter. Oh my word.
I would actually.
The short little
probably
legs
punch
would run after me.
You'd cry, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, I almost cried after my last haircut.
Really?
Yeah. I see.
Was it
here's-
that bad?
No, here's a fun fact for the boys out there, or the listeners out there. Producer gives me my haircuts.
Nice.
Okay.
And actually, it's mutual. I give him his haircuts.
Wow, you guys don't do a bad job, honestly.
Yeah. Some better than others, but hey, that's fine. No, I was only 2 or maybe at the most. No, I was like 2.5 months into not actually cutting anything off the top. And I was like starting to like it. But if my sides get too long, it just looks horrible because I look fat because my face is actually fat. I have a chubby face.
Hey, don't say that about yourself.
I have a chunky face. I got
Your face
ripples
is
on my
thick, yes.
face.
It's like yes.
Yeah, you get there.
One of our
We got an
studio-
audience member who's got a thick old head. No, but oh my god! So
the inappropriate eye contact.
Oh man.
Oh, jeepers.
anyways, look, guys, come on.
Okay, what were you saying about your thick head?
Go ahead,
No,
Chris.
bottom line is, I was just wanting a trim up. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just to
yeah,
look
yeah.
not too bad again. But then this guy comes along and takes at least half of it off the top, which is not what I wanted. So
It still looks good.
I don't think it looks bad. But like, here's the thing: I can look like this whenever I want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I just wanted to try something new, but this guy's like, "Oh, don't do it." Whatever his reasoning was. So I'm back to looking like same old Chris.
Does my haircut look bad? I don't have anything to do with it, but it doesn't look bad, does it?
No.
Okay.
You know my honest
looks
opinion?
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan, but it's only because I like your other hair better.
My foot's
Oh, yeah.
right.
It's
Right next
I've
to him.
seen
Would
you
you
with
You
I've
like it
seen-
longer on top?
Yeah, and I've seen you like that. And it looks. I like it. It's a clean look for
I
you.
got it tighter because of summer.
Okay, and
I
that's
like
fine.
it with a
makes
little
sense.
longer.
That's cool.
But thanks, boys. I need an honest opinion.
Just to move on, for you guys got more hair talk.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I do actually have a question for you yet. It's just following along with the get to know you thing because
Okay.
Yeah.
this is a serious
yeah.
question. You know, everyone would react differently to being asked it. If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you do with it? You know, pretty straightforward. It's not a whole lot of money. 10 million is
Buy
really
2
not.
pair of shoes.
Imagine, dude.
It's not a whole lot of money if you think about it. Like 10 million, like you could retire off 10 million, but you couldn't live like an insane lifestyle. Like you could, but maybe 10 million is more than I'm giving it credit for.
Yeah,
Is 10
10
million more
million?
than I'm giving credit for?
That's like 2 or
Sir,
3
over there
crazy
in the
days.
audience. See, it's not like insane.
I could 100% live for the rest of my life on 10 million.
Oh yeah, anyone
100%.
could. It just depends what kind of lifestyle you'd live. But anyways,
If the government didn't know about my
what kind of? It's a non-taxable 10 mil. You're receiving it in your account tomorrow. What are you doing outside? Okay, how should I phrase this? Because we all know we'd set up for retirement probably in some way, shape, or form, or like save. Would you get like a financial advisor? Because I probably would.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, just
But
someone to give you oversight on all your accounts and how to best invest it.
Yeah.
Well, like, what are you doing with it?
Definitely making sure my parents are right.
There you go.
There, dude.
Got them families first. Well,
There you go.
God's first, then family, no.
Yep.
But so probably make sure they're right. Make sure my siblings are right, and then blow the rest on and choose.
My man.
My guy.
That is the most respectful answer. that
Literally,
I
I was like, I was just like vibing with you so hard, and all of a sudden, yeah, blow the rest.
I got my-
There you go. Yeah, you just reeled them in.
So you got the
There was
parents.
some girl listening to this, like, dude, this is a really like for a
He's a
little bit.
nice nope.
So sweet, that son of a
wait.
gun.
Actually, I would make sure my female friend's right too.
There you go. Yes, sir. Dap me
Hey.
up.
So you've got $9,999,000. What are you gonna do with the rest?
You're giving $1 to your girlfriend.
No,
No, I was implying he didn't have one. Is there someone there?
there is.
Yeah. Hey, shout out.
Look at that. We got a little lady friend.
Lady friend?
I could feel the hearts breaking at home. People listening.
I was thinking from the audience members.
Considering there's not females down here.
He led me along.
Sorry, fellas.
Say that louder, Trenton.
He led me along.
Stop doing that.
My heart.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so, well, rip to all the listeners out there, the female listeners.
Sorry about you guys.
Because honestly, if I was you, I'd want it too. So hey, it's fine.
You lost all your female listeners.
You can't have it.
Just because you're taken doesn't mean they wouldn't fight still. So it's just a
Are you
battle.
married?
It's just a constant struggle.
Am I married?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so there's a chance.
True. Honestly, Randall, there's lots of women who still think they have chances with you. You know what I mean? You got like a few months.
I was like, wait, there it is.
Wait,
It's not too late.
That's all. Is it too late now to say sorry?
You know how many listeners we're going to lose once Randall's wedding happens?
Like 2.
they
Carter and someone else.
Jeez, so that's why you're here. Okay.
Oh,
My goodness. So 10 mil. So you're just gonna blow it on shoes. Shut up. Okay, I said it wrong. You're gonna blow it on shoes after getting your family right.
And my girl, right?
Okay. Family,
Respect,
girl. I mean,
dude.
she'll be family in a hot sec. You feel me? Hey.
tomato. You know what I mean?
Actually, honestly, I would take care of the boys too.
The boys. For the boys.
Give the boys a couple racks, you know.
Yes, sir.
Spoken like a black market dealer.
I don't know if we can say that.
Is that legal? Like to say?
You are gonna get canceled.
Do I have your
Oh,
consent?
speaking of get
Yes, you
canceled,
do. You do.
Okay, I just got
What?
consent.
should I tell him? Should I tell him what our? I almost got canceled this week. Should I tell him about that?
Oh, talk to us.
You just got
So, hold on, let me bring it up. So I got I DM'd a guy, and he called me out for doing my what did I say? Grande is.
Do you know how many times that came up throughout our fan base was the whole like Grande is French thing?
Dude, it blew up.
we should put that on a T-shirt and put that on because only fans would know like Grande is French.
You said
Dude,
for the
that's
OnlyFans
actually-
page?
I'm literally give me a pen. Give me a pen.
I
I'm
don't
writing
have
it
a
down.
pen. Who took all of our pens?
Son of a pen.
It's not a Pez dispenser.
Oh, speaking of ink, I got a great tattoo question to ask you then.
Okay, sweet. So I had this friend. He put on Instagram and he tagged rabbit trails in it. He said Grande is French for medium, which obviously it's Spanish.
Yeah,
And
he was quoting you.
He was
really.
quoting me, making fun of us or whatever. And so I went onto his, I threw rabbit trails, went onto his page. I just commented on the story. I said, earth shattering take, laughy face, laughy face. He sends back. He's like, as a Mexican, I'm deeply offended. And then he continues on and says, you definitely need to apologize on the next podcast or me and my Mexican buds might cancel you. Oh. I'm like, okay, scared at this point, right?
Terrified.
Wink. So I go on to say, I was like, okay, I'm not backing down from the mob, okay?
There you go.
So I go back. On one hand, I'm extremely sorry that I offended you, and I will apologize. But 3 U's. But on the other hand, I really would love to get canceled by some Mexicans.
You heard it here first, folks.
And so he says back, we will ban you from tacos. Watch us.
Fajitas?
No, he didn't say anything, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're chilling.
burritos.
Are tacos worth it?
So
though?
I
'Cause, bro, come on.
I clapped back and said, you can take my tacos, but you can never take my freedom. And he never responded after that. So I think I won, and I haven't seen
that's
any
a dub in my book.
haven't seen any
100%.
repercussions. So I think we're good, boys. Woo.
My goodness. It's a good story.
Yeah, it was, like very shortly after, I had like 2 people right away mention that to me. Like, what is with Grande? Like, why? and French.
The Starbucks ordering system is so messed up. It's so bad.
On the subject of Starbucks, I have a follow-up question. So
Yeah.
I had a listener send me a message. I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago, you were called Rambo by a Starbucks.
Yeah. Why?
So I know you
You know
couldn't
where
hear
it
that
is, right?
location.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear that location. So the listener I know of sent this in, and I have a picture of him.
Are you serious? No way.
You have a picture of
Was this the guy?
It might have been. No, seriously.
Wait, you have a
No,
picture of the
what?
guy who called
He
him
works-
Rambo.
A listener sent me this picture. Friend of mine.
No.
A very good friend of mine. He sent me this picture. He said, "Was this the guy that called Randall Rambo? Works at a Starbucks."
Yes. Are you serious?
It's very similar
He
location. as
listens to
you
the
were.
podcast.
Yes.
What the heck?
Holy
No,
buckets, I'm famous.
No, the guy who called you Rambo does not. Oh, you're dumb.
It could have been.
I want to see this guy.
Okay,
Who
so
called
explain
you
it
Rambo.
again to me
Interesting,
slowly to make
okay.
sure I'm getting it together.
So, a good friend.
Not
of
that
mine,
slow. I'm just saying, like, repeat it.
a good friend of mine sent this picture to me. He asked, he's like, "Is this the guy that called you Rambo?" Because he wanted to know. Well, he was.
So he
asking.
knows that person.
I believe so.
Hold it. No,
Because
I'm
he works
very
at
foggy
Starbucks.
because it was several weeks ago, but I'm like, you can hardly tell from that picture, but he was a taller, fit dude. Yes, it looks a lot like him with a
There you
beard.
go. There you go.
Hold it. I gotta be careful what I say. Dang, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that was him.
And that Starbucks is what, about an hour from here.
A strong hour, over an hour from here. From my house, it's like over an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it.
That's a connection right there.
That is kind of connection. Hey,
That's
dude,
really
can you hit me
cool.
up some free Starbucks? My girlfriend eats there a
I don't
lot.
think just because they work. Oh my goodness, Randall.
Fiance.
Hey, whoa, Carter. Does the girlfriend like Starbucks?
Absolutely.
Do you like Starbucks?
Yes.
Oh,
What's your go-to
so it's a
Starbucks
couple
order?
thing.
No, it used to be a pink drink, but now I'm a big
Ooh.
chai tea latte guy.
Oh yes. Oh my chai. Period.
Not about it.
Chai
Not about
is-
it.
Oh my god.
I just got this.
He eating this, bro.
What?
He just got a snap. Is that a snap?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. His shoe business is going while we're
Bro,
on
that's
air.
he's actually low key running his business right now. Like no cap. He has been on his phone and he's made several sales.
And what did you call that? Stacks?
Racks?
Gosh, unbelievable.
Bro, Carter.
What?
You, all right? You guys all right back there? Carter, you drive a Jeep too, don't you?
A Grand Cherokee, yeah.
When he pulled up,
Yes.
it's like, is it Randall or is it you? Because you guys,
Both white. They look kind of similar.
do
Honestly.
they both have black rims?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you guys both
Gang,
know how to
gang.
take the tops off?
No, mine doesn't come off.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
it's-
I do have a sunroof.
Jeep
Do you have a
thing.
sunroof?
Yeah, I have a sunroof.
Dang.
No,
Well,
but
that was hot. You guys just, guys, I'm just gonna say what I just saw. Randall stuck up his like full on palm, and he just like stuck his fist right in the middle.
okay.
Okay.
so Bree just text Randall and said for me to stop talking.
Yeah, so he's not allowed to talk anymore.
So
Oh, Randall's fiance.
Why does she want you to stop talking?
she's
I don't know.
She's a Guatemalan hater, I think.
Whoa, Randall's
will-
girlfriend, Randall's fiance is gonna get canceled.
Dude, let's cancel her right now.
He is out for beef.
No, it's chicken.
Wait, I thought you liked my fiance.
I do.
Not that way, but
Could
like,
you cancel?
he
No,
literally
no,
loves
that
her.
way.
hey, I will fight both of you.
I love how you're just like, you're not that way. Not that he's like, yeah, I do.
Do you have access to that part of the mob to cancel her tacos?
Next question.
What do you think the racks are all about?
Chicken or beef?
No beef, all chicken.
Randall, I love you so much.
I love you too, buddy.
You guys are a match made in something.
Guatemala.
A Guatemalan farm.
With little tractors. Yeah, shout out. Actually, I just texted my fiance, and she said that's the first time we said her name, I think, on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah. She's okay with it, I believe.
Hey,
so.
you know what, Bree? Guys, Her full name.
I'm not gonna say her full name.
Why not?
Is it?
It is Brianna. Brianna.
Anna or Anna?
Brianna.
Is
Oh,
Brielle.
you don't want to say it because you don't know.
Hey.
He doesn't know if it's the A or the
No, the
A.
reason is like the only people that call her real name is her parents. So like, she doesn't want everybody.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I mean,
Is that offensive to her if I call her that? By her first name?
She much
Like-
rather prefers to be called Brie. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because for Christopher, like if in most times in public settings, I'm like Christopher.
Well, see, you do it, but then it's see for my family, it's a 50. What the heck?
She just texts shit. Tell Carter I was kidding. It's Chris that talks too much.
Let's go.
Get wrecked, dude.
Go.
My. So do you still love her?
No.
What?
Yeah, I do.
I was actually talking to Randall.
I love her so much. Guys, you know what's crazy?
All right. So, anyways, before we get into Randall's love life, I don't care if I talk too much. Yeah.
No, I just want to say, I'm going to say this real quick. You know what's crazy? Next year on the podcast, I'm going to be a married man.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
No more V-Rock t-shirts. I'm just not gonna finish that.
That's crazy.
Do you have something to say?
I don't think so. Other than this has been a great time.
Yeah. I got a question for you, actually, Carter. So we're towards the end of the show, so this is going to be towards the end of a life question. Last meal, talk to me.
Oh, we're talking end of life.
Yeah, you know.
I thought you were talking like back 9, like he's 50, 60 type end of life question. But no, we're talking like 12 hours.
No, I meant it. The end. It's like, what's your go-to? Like talking racks of ribs? Racks? Like ribs? What do you? Like,
Is there
talk to me.
is there like such thing as a rack of wings?
No,
Okay, well,
just a basket of wings,
A stack.
like a bucket of wings.
it would honestly probably just be like just lots of full course meals, just
Multiple full course
multiple
meals.
full course meals.
Multiple courses on courses.
Yes,
Dang.
Just racks on stacks on courses.
exactly.
So you're getting wings, you're getting steak, you're getting
everything.
okay. This is a very valid question because I'm a huge wing guy myself.
Yeah.
Sauces.
What's your go-to sauce?
You get hey, beat up's chick comes up. Hey, what's up, hottie? That's what a beat up's lady would say to you. She's like, "What would you say?
Say
you
what's
like
up,
for your-"
shorty.
Okay.
Or shorty, because I'm short.
I got you.
Some like 5'10" waiter, like who's a female, comes up to him. He just like thinks he's cute. Then he stands up. She's just like, "I'm out."
She just like goes to another table.
So like, what sauces? What's the go-to sauces?
And is this a drum or a flat?
Oh, also very
Or
valid
bone.
question.
Did we already ask the boneless question?
Oh no, we didn't.
No, no.
Let's start there though.
Bone
talking about
in,
wings.
bone
He's
in
a
for
he's a
sure.
traditional.
We're talking
Okay.
about wings,
I respect
not
it, I
nuggets.
respect
Not nuggets. Wings.
Shut up. Okay, what's
Yeah, bone in.
bone in? Flats or drums?
Drums for sure.
Drums. I'm with you there.
Yeah, I
Flat.
disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Flats are just so hard to eat, right? They're just
Yeah.
like.
See,
I'll
to
You
me,
have to be like, oh.
the drum on
How do
the
you get the chicken on the inside?
You're like the little crease. How do you get it? Like how do you get it? Like
How do you get into that?
good grief, it's not that complicated.
it is hard to get
kind
in
of
there,
is.
though.
Harder, maybe. That's what the hardest. No.
No, it's very difficult.
It's pretty
It takes
hard.
skill. Like
Okay,
you use your finger,
here's what I hate.
thumb.
On the drum, you never know how far you can get to the big side because some of that's just gook and mush. Say I'm wrong. You know it.
You're wrong.
You know where you bite into on a flat, you are going to get more meat and more consistency as opposed to a drum. Even if you bite in the middle of a drum, you're all of a sudden like, it's gook and mush.
Preach it, brother.
Yes, sir. In the audience. Yeah.
Preach it.
Stick. Get on your feet.
Yes, come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
On your freaking feet.
Shut up. You're walking home. Yeah.
Good grief. I'm a flat guy though, but you're a drum. That's fine.
I'm with you on drum. I got you back.
Okay, that's good.
What's your sauce?
Now the sauces, yeah.
Spicy garlic.
Spicy
Let's
garlic.
go. Or Parmesan
Okay.
garlic?
Any parmesan?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
I'm more of a spicy guy.
Okay, you get two sauces.
Do you
Spicy
like
garlic.
the spice?
I like spice.
See, when I came to your house, we got pizza and wings. There was like two kinds of like buffalo.
It was two kinds of buffalo.
Well, it was
I thought they were both the same.
Maybe they were both the same. I thought they were maybe a little
You
different.
mentioned buffalo, and the producer's right. He's with us.
He's with us.
He was starting
He's about it.
He was starting to zone out. But
I do
he's
have
back.
a buffalo question here for us later. That was sent in from a fan. But your sauce choice, so like spicy garlic, and because when I was at your house, it was buffalo. Are you like a big buffalo guy or?
Not really. I would go for there's a spice or a sauce called Caribbean jerk, I think.
Caribbean jerk. Oh,
Caribbean jerk.
it's no caribou jerk.
What? He's like, what are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Wings, you idiot.
Caribou wing?
I kind of like the vibe of the audience. It kind of adds a certain.
No, but usually I usually just stick to spicy garlic and nothing else.
All right. See, that's
So like you have your fave and you're locked in.
I stick to it, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
okay.
Respect it.
Yeah. Actually, how you are with your wings represents how you are with your love life. So you're loyal.
Spicy.
Loyal and spicy. My guy's hot, spicy, and loyal.
Saucy.
Saucy. You like the extra sauce?
What?
Yeah, extra sauce.
Fan down.
We got a fan down.
Fan down.
I told Brandon how you are with your wings, how you are with your love life. I said boneless, she said flat.
Oh my word.
Legitimately gonna get a headache. Oh, man.
That's
That
incredible.
was a good one.
Respect it from the
Mad
audience.
respect.
So
Flat love life.
I've already been canceled, so I can keep going. Because you're Guatemalan.
You forgot. Just goes back to Puerto Rican.
That's his default.
My default is Puerto Rican.
You're Guatemalan, but you can't identify
Yeah.
as Puerto Rican.
Is your spice tolerance higher than most normal people?
I think so, yeah.
Because
Oh, I love that.
like I have so much respect. I was sitting beside a little Mexican guy one time.
Was it me?
I don't know what you identified as that night.
That's his default.
This little guy at Quaker Steak and Lube was chowing down the triple atomics, and you know he had the they bring out the gloves and the goggles and
Yeah.
everything, and this guy was just chowing down. I'm like, I have so much respect for that guy.
Why? Because he's literally not gonna be able to like sleep for 2 weeks. Like those will turn you inside
that was
out.
no. That was a normal evening for him.
Wow.
So I guess my question is, can you chow down triple atomics?
Probably not triple atomic, but there was one that they like had to take off of the menu because it was so hot.
That's it.
And you were their only customer.
Did you?
No, I don't think so.
There's probably like
can you eat them and enjoy them, or can you just eat them and like tolerate it? Like, there's a difference, I believe.
I definitely no. I don't think anybody enjoys it, do they? Like,
that's the thing.
who enjoys like your tongue melting?
Who feels? Oh, we got a fan, you guys.
We got not melted, it ain't good.
I don't think we're talking about wings.
That's a good question. I respect that. That's a good question.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of curious because, like, I think it's so cool because I like spice, but I can only go so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think of what it was called. It had like some blueberry kind of.
Oh, dang.
Blueberry.
It tasted kind of good.
Blueberry
But most
and
of it was
wing
just. It was mostly just heat.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hot blueberry sauce. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I think the dumbest spicy related thing I did was actually, who's active today, but we ate, me and one of the dudes in the audience, we were having a competition to see who could eat, like get the furthest into a jar of jalapenos, was it?
Oh my
Talking about the Carolina Reaper.
No. Oh, actually we did eat the Carolina Reaper too.
But
We
it's
had,
like the
we'd eat
tiniest
tiny
bite.
part of a Carolina
Like
Reaper.
the tiniest bite.
Yeah.
the
Did you guys cry like little girls?
Oh, yeah. One
Well, see, no, we were in a place with
big
no ice
girls.
cream. we all we had, nice Carter. All we had was ice. That was it, and that doesn't exactly help a whole lot. But we were not in a place at all. Like we did someone we know run to the store to get ice cream?
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you guys were actually dying so
did.
bad that somebody had to go get reinforcements.
Dude, we were kids. I was probably 12 at the time.
Yeah.
11 or 12.
Oh my goodness.
No, I was like 10. You were 12. Like we were young. It was stupid.
Last week.
Well, we cut a Carolina Reaper into like
I got you.
we cut a small a small portion off and then ate that like each. And I feel like I was a daredevil that kind of sucked you into it, which
was
it
gonna
is
say,
what it is.
You don't seem like the kind of guy that. Do you enjoy hot stuff?
Just to say that I like did it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, I did too. I actually totally forgot about that. But we also had a competition to like see who could eat the most like jalapeno peppers. They're like pickled, like in the jar. That was stupid. For some reason, my forehead was burning. Like my forehead was burning. It was weird. But like eating jalapeno is not hot at all, in my opinion. Eating many over time is
hot, yeah.
Consistently it just builds. And so that was like probably the dumbest thing I did because my forehead was burning and I was touching things with my hands.
Yeah, because that's
And
what you're supposed to do.
My eyes.
Touch your
Oh,
eyes.
you rub that Reaper sauce straight in your eyes. I think they should scrap waterboarding, honestly.
Just make people eat Reapers.
No, just rub them in their eyes.
Oh, jeez.
You know there is what's
Isn't
the
that
a thing somewhere?
there's Reaper concentrate in pepper spray.
I was gonna say it has to be
Extract. That's the not concentrate. Yeah, like in a lot of
good
like
word, producer.
I've always wanted to get pepper sprayed.
Really?
Yeah.
We can arrange that.
You join the FBI, that'll happen.
True. Is that a thing? Actually, do they still
It
do
is.
that?
I don't think it's
Really?
the FBI. I feel like
All,
it's more.
I believe it's all law.
They don't do it for
enforcement.
police officers now.
No,
I know that
because-
for a fact.
I don't think they would with investigators.
Not for a fact.
Like I feel like if you get into like
Investigators?
SEAL team and like some of the Navy and some of those guys, then it's like you
Okay,
do it
let's
because
be
you're
honest,
hands-on
like-
combat.
like if you're trying out for SEAL team, like for
have to, like,
SEAls, like the
take a shot
least of
to
your
the face.
problems are the least of your problems you get pepper
Take a
sprayed.
bullet through the head.
Yeah, yep, I'm good.
Dude, he is tough. Congratulations, you are brain dead, but you can now enter SEAL Team 6.
We're only the top one.
See,
survive.
how much
Exactly.
how much hands-on work do like FBI agents do? It's just a lot of investigating. It's not like oh breaking down doors and like putting them up, like stick them up.
I think
Is that
there's
really?
there's still a lot of that done.
Randall, are you okay?
Stick them up. What do you have? A 6-shooter?
Well, I don't know.
No,
What's Randall laughing at?
I had a mental image of Carter trying to kick down a door.
Oh, Randall.
No offense.
Like push a chair
All
up against
taken.
the door.
like this little dog door he just crawls through.
Try not to get his shoes dirty.
He's trying not to get his J's dirty.
Got to keep the kicks and no creases. No creases.
Take them off, set them outside, and then go in.
That's
pull the Birkenstock Crocs out of your pocket and flip them on.
Those on.
that's what would make him a special agent.
Especially quiet.
Like instead of like a gun holster, I have like a crock holster.
You just pull out, spin them a couple times, throw them down. But you just like pick your
Sport
foot up.
mode.
You just pick your foot straight up and like throw them on.
Crawl through that little doggy hole.
No.
Good grief.
The thing is, I'd probably actually fit.
True.
Good grief.
So
See, I just don't think FBI agents do that much. Like as far as that goes, like I don't think FBI agents are like chasing down bad guys and like car chases and what all that. It doesn't seem like they're
One way to find out.
like FBI. Isn't that
I feel like the FBI is the least exotic of all the special agents.
how far is the FBI removed from like the CIA? They're both intelligence gatherers. They're both
CIA
there's
is
investigators and then there's intelligence related stuff. But like, what'd you say? Guys, are you playing like a game of footsie?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not.
playing footsie.
with my hand
That is,
in his foot.
that is totally.
that's
that guy,
not-
Those between us.
guys, this is
That
inappropriate.
didn't happen.
Unless I'm involved.
A legend.
Oh my goodness.
Let's never talk about this again.
Yeah, never again.
Okay, never.
This podcast never happened.
So,
But the fact that it's going to air to thousands of people, it never happened.
hey, coming full circle. So, how do you feel about Snoop Dogg?
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Yeah, he's a double OG.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, hold
Not
on.
a huge fan.
Have you ever seen
Thank you.
his what do you call like voiceovers of Animal
Oh,
Planet?
yes,
his
those are
reactions? Tell me they're not
hilarious.
the funniest.
Dude,
thing.
Those are
actually-
hilarious.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck,
the,
they're hilarious. What?
what's
This month? He's hilarious.
You can't really.
No, you can't repeat him because
You
like
can't
it's
repeat
a
it.
swear word every 3 seconds.
It's not exactly the cleanest thing ever, but it's so
still funny.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
Yeah. Okay.
One of my favorites is the one where it's like the gecko or whatever and the snakes and like
Yeah.
he's like running and like the snakes all come
like,
after him.
Swim.
Run, cuz, run.
Hey, you got to get up out of there. So, but actually, moving on from that, because we don't need to talk about Snoop Dogg. We just sent out a few Q&A. Like, we just sent out a Q&A question and answer.
Yeah.
Just ask us whatever you want.
Off of the gram, right?
We'll get into it. So we're going to get into a few here before we wrap up the podcast. I did say we had a Buffalo-related question coming up because that's what our fans... I mean, we don't know the producer loves himself some Buffalo. Would you rather fight one cat-sized buffalo or 100 buffalo-sized cats?
Hold it.
So you get a huge sample size of like 100 freaking buffaloes.
Say that again.
One cat-sized buffalo, so like a massive like cheetah,
Like a massive cat.
like just a big cat, really,
Okay.
like almost a lion, but not. Or
Imagine how cute 100 little buffaloes.
100. Dude, think about the little horns and like the little chubby. But oh, the looks from the audience.
Yeah.
So either way, just think about a cat. I hate cats, by the way. Cats burn up.
Cats suck.
Are you a dog person, Carter?
I am.
Let's go.
Oh, my dog.
As he smacks the table.
Did you just pull your hand from the dab?
I did.
Bro, you pulled your hand from the dab and I smacked
He
the table.
smacked the table.
No, wait.
Because it makes sure it's good.
Actually,
going
I
to.
should do it, though.
There's actually people listening.
Just assaulting you. So,
You
100...
really want me to?
This is why we need a video of these, because people would be so intrigued by the way we go about a podcast.
So, but seriously, though, 100
alarmed.
cat-sized buffaloes. Like little schmucks just running all
That's
around.
easy for me.
Which one is it?
The hundreds of buffaloes.
Hundreds of little buffaloes.
So
I
if
think
you
I'm
have
down.
one, I just think of like the reason I hate cats is because of the claws.
Yeah.
Like their claws are horrible. Like they can dig into you so bad. So if you
could
had
the-
a massive buffalo-sized cat,
Could the mini buffalo still climb trees? Because that'd be hilarious.
You imagine just looking up and seeing a little buffalo in the tree.
Killer rap name, Little Buffalo.
Little buffalo.
Ooh,
Little buff.
Oh, that's a good one. I like
buff. Yeah, okay.
that. Little buff.
First hip-hop, like first single is just about like,
Little buffaloes.
no, like my pathway just being swole. That's it.
What?
So you're going with 100 buffaloes.
yes.
Mini buffaloes. Randall, what about you?
100 buffaloes.
Carter?
100 buffaloes.
So Roger's taking... You don't want to fight a giant cat?
No.
No.
That would be lame. Cats just suck. They're so emotional. They're so like prissy and so like,
Emotional.
How are they emotional?
Please
cats
explain.
are the definition of emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Cardi, can you say that for us? No, wrong.
Not tonight.
Anyway,
In spite of us asking like Q&A, we got a lot of people that were just like harping on Randall's Grande is French.
okay, look, listen to me, people. Listen, I'm going to sit up straight and rant for a minute. I'm sorry.
Got so serious. I am sorry.
Look, I had a momentary lapse in brain function, and I talked from another part of my body. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
But
What
anyway.
part of your body
But
were
see,
talking
I put this on Starbucks because if they wouldn't have these stupid things to begin
Thank
with,
you,
we wouldn't
thank
be
you.
talking about this.
Carter, do you agree? And like, why do they have like weird? Why can't they just do small, medium, large like everybody else?
Because it's Starbucks? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
It's grande and
Also, what's up with some of these fast food places taking out the small? All they have is medium and large.
Really?
like where?
Like okay, don't hold me to this, but it's
Prove-
either Wendy's
prove
or
it.
Arby's that does it.
Really?
They don't have a small.
I call Cap.
No, because it's like
No, I call Cap. I was literally at Wendy's this weekend.
I said Arby's or Wendy's. I'm serious. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's like Burger King or something. I know there's a place out there that's like I was at not too long ago that
there's-
does not have a small. They're like
Wait. No, wait. Is it KFC?
it could have been KFC because
Because I feel like whenever you order something from there, like they always give you medium.
well either that or
feel you're
they
right.
ask you and you're like, oh, I'll have small, and they're like, oh, we have like medium. Or,
Still give you medium.
just
Yeah.
give you medium anyway because it's the smallest they have.
honorable mention. Have you tried the KFC chicken sandwich?
I haven't. Should I?
Guys,
Oh
we
my
need to.
goodness.
We need to
What
do
about
a test.
what
of
about
that.
tonight?
I was never really a big KFC person until recently. I had the chicken sandwich. Oh,
I've never had
Oh
it.
my word!
It
Actually,
slaps.
though,
I've never had Popeye's chicken sandwich either.
It seems same. I feel like I should be like the first one to say I have had.
you said it, not me.
you like your chicken wings though. Okay,
What?
you like your chicken wings though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
if you've never been to the South, that joke doesn't
asking
make
for a
sense.
friend. Do you like watermelon?
You like
Too far, too
Nikes? You like your chicken
No,
sandwich?
Jordans.
Anyway,
Pushing boundaries.
it's Carter's fault.
Okay,
It is my fault.
that was kind of a self.
Roast?
Would that be like a racial joke?
Yeah.
It was a self roast.
Okay.
Self roast. Self slander.
Self-racial profile.
I got another question here,
Yeah.
straight from our Canadian friend.
Oh,
So shout out to
that's-
him. It's only for Jordan.
border to border.
But
Jordan.
let's be honest. There's only one country.
Okay, Jordan.
God's country.
Yes.
Would you rather live in Canada for a year or wear Birkenstocks? Yes, sir.
He's thinking so hard. Right
You are a
Oh,
goat.
pick up Scotty G on the gram.
Yes,
Let's go.
Thank you, Scott.
What you gonna say, buddy?
Dude, it's Scott. Let me just. His facial expressions right now. He is so stumped. He has made so much crap about Canada and Birkenstocks.
He looks like one of the presidents on Mount Rushmore. Like he's set in stone. He's so confused.
He's blushing a little bit too.
He's like, add the 1, carry the 2.
Exactly.
Then Canada takes all your numbers.
What?
So you don't make
Should I get
you don't
that?
you don't keep any
Are
money.
y'all
you get in
confused as
Canada.
I am about that? Whatever. What
Yeah,
just
I don't know what
happened?
the number joke was.
Canada takes all your money.
Oh.
So
Shut down.
this is
grief.
part of this is hard for me, and it's really not that hard. You couldn't pay me to live in Canada, but
yet
also
you've-
Birkenstocks
but
are
you-
horrible.
Yeah, exactly. You've literally called me everything but a man for wearing Birkenstocks.
Now I had like every event I have to wear Birkenstocks.
Okay, can you read it again real quick?
Yeah,
I just wanna-
how is that worded?
Yeah,
Is
it just says Jordan, comma. Would you rather live in Canada for a year, so waste a year of your life, or wear Birkenstocks?
Oh, it says just wear.
Yeah.
So let's just say
actually
for one
after the
day.
Birkenstocks, it is a smiley face. So let's assume that that's for the rest of your life.
Oh. Okay, he just has to buy a pair of Birkenstocks. and wear them.
At non-formal events, you have to wear Birkenstocks.
Okay.
So like, what are you
Imagine you
saying?
take your girlfriend on a date in Birkenstocks. She might
Turns out
dump you.
she's so attracted to that.
She's just like, baby, why didn't you buy this a long time ago?
the definition of showing some ankle.
Dude, you could actually rock. Like, you could get so many questions about that because you have that massive freaking scar from the back of your thigh to the bottom of your heel.
Dude, you
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Birkenstocks.
Hey,
I'm not even kidding you. I'm shocked. But
What's
that
crazy
also
is-
just surprised me how much he hates Canada.
He's gonna spend over a year in Birkenstocks by the
He's
end of his
literally-
life, as opposed to just living in Canada for a year.
You just lost all your Canadian listeners.
help you exactly, just help you understand how much he hates Canada right now. He's literally seen me wear Birkenstocks in his house and went and thrown them in the garage.
I threatened to burn him.
Yeah, he
Never came
did
back in
multiple times. Like this ain't
Dang.
just like a act he puts on for the podcast.
At
Like this
shoe
is actual
stores-
hate.
At shoe stores as well. Like if there's a box there with one sitting on top, I'll pull the box out, put the shoe inside. Like it's on the
Oh, you got it.
display rack.
the display.
Rub
On
it
that
in.
little display rack. I'll
is the
put it back
dumbest
in the
thing
box
ever.
and put it away.
Oh my
Wow,
god, that's so
You
petty.
hate Canada.
That is so petty. You know what's crazy is
tough.
our second biggest fan base is Canadians.
Yeah, we actually have a
You
good
are
fan base in
screwing
Canada.
everything up for our future, Jordan. I hope
Canada,
you know that.
we love you, Canada.
Not
Kind-
really.
Except for the one random dude in the audience.
What are they gonna do? Attack us?
Three Canadian Maltese on horseback.
With hockey sticks.
I don't know what Canadians say.
Just eating food.
Eating poutine.
Yeah, we don't have.
I'm sorry.
Canadians fully
Throwing
dude,
His handfuls of poutine. Apologizing the whole way.
gravy and cheese and fries just flying.
throwing jars of maple syrup. You know they joust with hockey sticks. Like,
100%,
that's their pastime.
We don't even.
100%.
Yeah, we don't even have enough of snow and ice around here, so they couldn't waddle down.
We
here
missed
anyway.
the biggest one. They're not gonna be riding horses. They're gonna be riding freaking moose. Duh.
Or snowmobiles.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're really modern.
Yeah.
there.
No,
again,
we
don't
literally
have the snow and ice.
Did we
swing through.
not? Did we not have a fan comment and say that he has a pet moose?
What?
I
No.
I almost promised you we did at some point.
What? And how did I not know about this till now?
I don't know. I like either that or it was a friend because I know I've had a friend who said that to me like at an event before. Like a pet moose, yeah. That's not rare in Canada, I don't think. I legitimately do not think it's rare.
Nothing's rare.
Like once you get like up to like the
Slight bars.
cash bars, I don't think that they would think that's crazy to have like pet meese.
Meese,
Yeah, dude.
plural of moose.
Yep.
mooses.
Mises.
The motion in the one is. Yeah, you know, if you know, you know. Yeah, you got it. Comedian.
I don't like that question.
Shout out Brian Regan.
I don't like it.
All right, but he picked Birkenstocks anyway. Well, I think that's all the time we're going to give Instagram for today. That was a great question from our
We got a
Canadian
few
listener.
bangers, so we
that
had to
was
bring them up.
incredible. Thanks for everybody that sent in a suggestion. Sorry if we did not get to you this time.
Especially considering
We'll get to you
it's
next
the
time.
last chance.
Exactly.
Just wait a few months.
And if you wanted to send one in and you missed it, shame.
Yeah,
you had your
Sucks to
opportunity.
suck.
Yeah, exactly.
Carter, tell us about your experience with listening to the podcast. So, like, I know you're actively listening to this podcast now, actually, as far as, like, catching up to episode whatever we're on now. Like, did you only find out because of me? Is that kind of how it was?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And from there, big question. Where did you start with your listening? Did you start at our latest release?
No, episode 1.
Oh, you did?
No, but he's a real one. What are you at now? Over under 15.
21, I think.
Oh, wow.
So he's a third of the way there.
And you stayed
sorry
with us
for
through the
that.
early episodes. You got to admit though, the early episodes were bad. Like they were bad.
Like, say it with chest.
Put your chest out.
No,
That was kind of hot.
want me to do it again?
Yeah, slower. Hey,
Sheesh.
thank you.
Is that hoodie staying on?
What?
What?
Doesn't have to.
You look warm. That's
Chris
all.
is like, there's a sale on clothes back at my house.
Carter worn clothes. Game worn. Oh,
I'm
I
actually
should
sorry
sell.
about that, though. Episode 1 through like 20, 30, it's bad.
Okay, hold on.
I'm still able to laugh at them, but like, yeah, they're bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start from the very latest and
So
go backwards.
how was
But then you see a decline.
how was your experience listening to it? Do you like it? Do you find it humorous, or do you
Dude.
just listen to it because of Chris and I?
No, I love it.
Do you love it?
I mean, anytime I need to laugh, just boom, rabbit trails.
That's
Instant,
awesome.
instant
I
laugh.
love
There we
that.
go.
I love that.
Would you recommend to people who just are like random people, wouldn't know a single soul that's in this room? Would you say to like? Would you recommend they start at episode
Absolutely.
one?
Oh,
Yeah, you should let me finish my question.
do not start episode 1.
like-
Start at like what, 70.
So 2 episodes.
No.
Okay. Start at 70.
But start somewhere
No.
newer.
Yeah,
I'd say I'm like a
yeah.
mid 60 guy myself.
Yeah.
Like 60, 65.
I like 69.
somewhere there.
I would say.
You're high 60s?
Yeah,
High 60s?
I was going to beat around the bush, but you just got right to it.
So, okay.
Um,
a little later on in the season. Okay.
I always tell people like we had a couple really good ones like 44, 40, like around the 40s.
Dude, it's crazy how you
We
have
had
to
a
think
stre-
about that. Like
we had
where
a
they're
streak
at.
in there like that was really good. So I've heard.
Basically, our weed dealer was doing really good at the time.
We had really good contacts. But
Yeah. A lot of green in the studio over those days.
did you enjoy your time on the podcast?
I did.
you?
This was a great time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Appreciate
Great,
you
dude.
guys having
Would you
me
recommend
on.
us to a friend?
I would.
There we go.
Awesome.
1,000 times.
Bet.
That is mutual. I don't know what I'd recommend, but just like
Shoes.
You should know Carter. Honestly, shoes.
Actually.
Yeah, there we go. Shoes. And if you want to take a picture with a guy who rocks a rocket hat like no one else,
Yeah.
you got like the retro
He like
rocket.
literally always
Dude.
throws up. What's your sign? Like you always have the same. Like when you take a picture.
Oh, I thought you were just. Oh, it's that one. It's that
it's-
finger. Never mind.
You're hilarious.
No, I legit. You know what? Just because I thought
Making
Steve
fun-
was on the wrong hand.
You're
doesn't
making fun
mean-
of an amputee. I hope you know this.
Random. Come on.
It's all out of love.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know.
No,
Dude, if you're not busting the boys, are you really living?
No.
No.
There we go.
What is my go-to throw up? Is it this or
Like
wait,
this or like
maybe this?
or
So just
this,
peace,
the chin
peace.
one is actually no, not that one. The chin one is actually pretty popular too.
The chin one.
What?
What?
Oh, you do that.
I've never done
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I literally have a picture of you on my phone doing that. at
Show me
banquet.
right now. Maybe,
Guys-
oh no, I was going like this. I was like pointing at someone.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, what
My
we got?
bad, my
What we
bad.
got in store for the socials this week? Should we throw up an old picture of us for the boys? What was
Did you hear that? Was me.
Oh no way,
Bro, there's a frog in
Dude,
your
no,
throat.
I did not know that was gonna happen.
dude! He just made his noise like
Dude, I have this one of us.
That was incredible.
We should throw this on socials.
That has to go on something. I actually.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I might get that framed.
Am I in the background?
I ain't
yeah,
gay.
you're in the balloon.
I'm in the balloon. I am the balloon. I'm the arc. Either way, we'll get up a good picture
We'll get
thrown
a
up on the
picture
Instagram.
up, yeah.
You'll get a picture of us all together, boys. Look at that.
Final. Oh wait,
What?
What did you learn today, Chris?
I was going to ask something before we got into that, but that was
okay.
like the runner-up to the runner-up.
All right, do the runner-up.
Carter,
Yes.
what's like a piece of motivation you got for people out there? Young, old, just a piece of life, like motivation, something that either you live by or stand by, or just something that helps you when you need some motivation.
Honestly, just whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, just keep going at it. Don't give up. No matter what you go through, ups and downs. There's a saying I like that's it's on a shirt. It's really hard to explain because I can't do like the design with my hands, but it's God is greater than your highs and lows.
There you go.
So
Nice.
I like
awesome, dude.
I like that line.
That's great.
That's awesome.
You got the shirt?
I wish I did. I might have to get it.
Okay.
Might have to cop that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cop for the boys.
It's good motivation. I like that.
Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it.
Got you.
It's a great way to get into what did you learn today, because we're going to wrap this up here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
It's the final episode
This
of the
is
season.
kind of a surreal moment.
It is surreal. Randall,
Yes.
big boy.
Why
Man,
do I have to go first?
I was just asking
Oh.
who you wanted to ask first.
Oh, Christopher.
Jordan. Oh,
Christopher, what did you
oh
learn
my
today?
goodness. I learned that it is well worth having a good guest on the
It
podcast
is.
because at the end of the day, you can sit down here and just have so much fun in the studio. And hopefully it's something we'll get to do a lot more in season 4. Are we going to really
Season
go on to
4.
season 4? That's
I'm
incredible.
so excited.
But I'm hoping that we can have a lot more of this in
Guys,
season 4.
72 episodes.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's if they're only an hour a piece, that's like 72 hours. But we have way more hours logged than that. We have like hundreds of hours.
I'd
down
say,
here.
yeah, it's probably 80 plus. Oh,
Of
yeah,
ju-
we
of
have
just-
way more than, we
Yeah,
have
but
way
like-
over 100 hours down
Both
here.
down here logging, recording.
Episode alone.
What? Yeah, we've been here for a while. Okay, shut up. But we've put in. It's just surreal to think about. Honestly, it's
A lot
humbling.
of content.
I'm
a lot
great-
of us talking.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
grief.
I am grateful.
It's been a good time. Jordan, what did you learn today?
So, Chris, I learned that I'm going to need a size 9.5 Birkenstocks.
That's a great one.
Oh, that's great.
one.
I'm going to stick over here to my left. Audience, what did you guys learn today?
You guys are long-winded, and you talk about food a lot.
I learned there's apparently Canadians coming down on a horse with hockey sticks coming to attack us or something.
And poutine.
And,
Don't
we're,
forget
and,
poutine.
as Americans, we're sitting here like,
And poutine. Don't forget the poutine.
Oh yeah.
and every
can't
American looks, and we're just like, oh, daddy.
I'm scared.
Shiver me timbers.
Hey?
Hey? Well, moving on from that. Randall, what did you learn today?
I learned that I am extremely grateful for friends and be able to come down here, especially producer and Chris, be able to come down here and record 72 episodes. It actually, by the time this uploads, it'll be exactly 4 years, almost to the day.
Over
this
our
upload.
4-year anniversary.
It'll be like a day over our 4-year anniversary of
Yeah.
uploading. That's crazy. It's humbling to think about. That's something that literally started as a joke, and actually our audience members and producer at first said, "You won't start a podcast." And we kind of spitefully said, "Okay, bet we'll do it," and kind of did it as a joke. And literally, I remember our first 10 episodes. We literally was just like our family members only listened to it. Like our friend, like a couple friends knew
Yeah.
about it, a couple families.
Yeah. And here
now-
we are still at episode 72.
exactly.
Nothing's
But like
changed.
nothing's changed at all. But like actually to be able to get like, and I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to flex or whatever, but like getting couple thousand streams per episode, and people actually like the Starbucks thing, like people actually knowing it honestly is humbling to think about it. And I love it. I love sitting down here. And honestly, my goal has been from day one is just to make people laugh and to hear Carter that he listens to it. And every time he wants to laugh, like that's what I love. Like an hour out of the week where you can just put on rabbit trails and know it's for the most part a good, clean humor, and you can just laugh and something that like the whole family can listen to, and you're not ashamed to tell like, hey guys, go listen to these idiots in a basement called Rabbit Trails, and you can tell anybody about that. That's my goal always has been, to be able to like live that out and to see it and come this far. It's humbling, and I really appreciate it.
I like it's not saying that we made it, but it's talking about how far we've come,
Exactly.
which is huge. It's
We've
a huge
not made it
difference.
at all.
Just
No.
not even close. If this is making it, then I didn't want to make it. to
Yeah,
begin with.
exactly.
Yeah. So,
Honestly,
Mama, we made it.
yeah.
with the little amount of work that, as far as advertising, and it's
Yeah.
just strictly been word of mouth. Like I remember the first time I heard this was like probably about 2 years into it. So I remember the first time we got like 1,500 streams. Just like, oh my goodness, like that.
Mind blowing.
1,500. Starting it again.
Got that.
And it has only grown vastly from there.
Yeah, it's humbling. But like, you think about the first time, like, I'm just walking down memory lane right now. You're witnessing, but like the first time I was walking in a public setting and somebody like come randomly up to me like, "Dude, are you the dude from Rabbit Trails?" And I'm like, at first I'm like, no.
Do I want to be?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, actually, and I have no clue who that person is. And he's like, dude, I listen to it, I love it, and like having that kind of interaction, I'm like, that's awesome, I love it.
Yeah.
And then going somewhere random, you're not expecting and seeing a Rabbit Trails T-shirt or hoodie, which I've happened a few times. And it's just you're not expecting it, and then you see it, and it's awesome.
The hate mail is fun too.
Yeah, true. The hate you get from making stupid.
We got
the
a dude sitting with us in the audience that's easily been the biggest hater.
Oh,
You gotta
100%.
love
He
it.
kind of likes it now.
He does. Do you like it? Out of 10. Out of 10.
I'd say the first year, a solid 2.
Respect.
That's
Now-
fair. First year solid 2.
You guys are well above average in my book.
Okay.
Okay, so we're above 5.
Wow.
Are we dabbling in the 6s?
6.9.
Dabbling high fives. High fives?
High five.
High fives. Hey, okay. High
I will
fives.
take it.
High fives. Hey.
Hey.
up the game. Yes,
that was
sir.
weird.
Wait,
Wow, that could have
wait,
been more weird.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I missed Carter.
People at home will have no understanding what just happened.
They're like, what did you? What? Okay.
But yeah,
Carter.
I love it.
Yes.
Sorry, Chris. You saying?
I was just saying, I love it. We've gone down memory lane a little bit. It's
I'm
really
sorry.
good.
I
No,
get
it's
very,
good. It's good to reminisce. I love
very
it.
reminiscent.
But no, I think it's time to move on. So
Carter, what did you learn today?
I learned that these are some of the funniest guys I've ever met and been with
there
before.
we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. I respect
man.
that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You regret saying that.
I already do.
I will dance at your wedding,
Please.
and then you'll definitely regret it.
Oh my goodness. Would there be possibilities of you coming back on season 4 for an episode, just running it up with the boys again?
I hope so. I
Hey,
mean,
let's go.
Awesome.
would
Let's
love to.
go.
Let's do it.
I'm pumped, dude.
Man, that's awesome.
All right. Are we about to end season 3 right here?
I think we are.
That is
Kinda sad.
crazy. Oh my goodness. Carter, do you have any final comments to make on this episode?
Will this go down as one of the best episodes?
I think right now is definitely the best episode. we've
Top
ever
tier,
done.
elite,
Wow.
no doubt. Yeah, that's
Top,
crazy.
Top like 70?
Easily in the top 100.
Easily
no
the top
doubt.
100. Yeah, it's made
Yeah,
top
no
100.
doubt. No doubt. I think the last thing we have to say is just thank you to the fans who listen,
Yeah,
honestly.
absolutely.
It's been great. For you who repost stuff on Instagram or just send us DMs, whatever that looks like, you're communicating with us, and it's fun to interact on a weekly basis and just get an idea of what our fans think of it and just all the feedback we've gotten. So it's so appreciated. And never want that to go unnoticed. And yeah, we don't really have talks of when we're going to start up again because we kind of take it as it comes,
Yeah.
as the season comes, as the time of year changes and all that. But we definitely hope to be back here in the studio starting season 4 in due time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully.
So yeah, that's the goal as of now. And we'll definitely follow us on Instagram if you want to stay updated.
Hit up the merch store.
There we go. There we
Please.
go. It's summer. Get yourself a tank. I mean, you're wearing a dilly dilly tank right now, but
I'll get Rabbit Trails.
okay,
merch.
a pink one.
Yeah, bet.
we
I'll
go.
do it.
Okay. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's listened to
Absolutely.
us be dumb down here in our basement for hours and hours and hours. and
Hundreds of
So,
hours.
Thank you so much for that. Jordan, do you have any final comments?
Not one.
All right. That's fine. Randall, do you have anything to say?
Just greatly appreciate everybody that's listened and hung in here that far, and tell your friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Carter, you ready to go get some food after this?
I am so ready, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
This dude hasn't eaten for a
Are you
hot
serious?
sec. Yeah.
Bet.
So
Let's
we're
get
going
outta
to
here.
finish this up and get some food. All right. I think it's time to say it for the last time, Randall. You ready? All right.
I don't know,
I'll
man.
set you up, but you got to
Yep,
say it
let's
when
do
you're
it.
ready. All right.
Let's get out of here.
This has been season 3, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. We will hopefully be back here with season 4 in
We
due
love
time.
you.
We will see you then. Thanks so much for all the support. Hit up the store in the summertime. We'll be back before you know it. Randall, hit him with it.
See ya.